Yes, I discovered today that many of the local law enforcement agencies like Fort Myers already have some of the policies from the executive order in place. That's a key if they want federal money.
To address profound fear and trauma, exhaustion, that particularly Black Americans have experienced for generations.
Reflecting on what the president views as collective history on the 2-year mark of George Floyd's murder, President Biden signed an executive order.
And to channel that private pain and public outrage into a rare mark of progress for years to come.
So with this executive order, it only applies to federal agencies, but how does that affect local agencies?
But I do think it helped as a motivational tool, particularly for funding to come down to help local agencies to get better, whether it's funding, equipment, training, and so on and so forth.
Some policies, Dr. Randy Nelson, director of the Center for Law and Social Justice at Bethune-Cookman University, says are actually already in place in Florida.
If you look at many law enforcement agencies, whether it's the chokehold or the no knock warrant, a lot of agencies are already doing that. They've done it even without this executive order.
The Lee County Sheriff's Office and Cape Coral Police would not comment on their policies. FMPD spokesperson tells me in part, the provisions identified in President Biden's executive order on police reform, although newly required for federal law enforcement agencies, are already in effect for the Fort Myers Police Department. Last year, Governor DeSantis signed many of the regulations into law. Florida agencies must already limit chokeholds, have better use of force training, and policies for those investigations. That's also now required by federal agencies under the executive order.
What I hope they take out of it is this is another opportunity to get better.
Also under the executive order, only federal agencies have to have body cameras. Fort Myers Police and Cape Coral Police, they both have body cameras, while the Lee County Sheriff's Office does not. Again, the Lee County Sheriff's Office would not comment today.